Somalia is often shadowed by headlines of piracy and conflict. But did you know that it also has the reputation for being the nation of poets? Sharp contrast, I know. You see, for centuries, poetry has been Somalia's heartbeat. In the land of oral tradition, Somalis use verse to preserve history, settle disputes, and express their soul. The Somali language, rich with rhythm and metaphor, turns everyday moments into art. From nomadic camps to city streets, poetry is how Somalis speak truth to power. Here's where things get wild. Somali poets weren't just entertainers, they were political commentators, historians, and sometimes inadvertent warlords. There is this famous poetry duel from the early 1900s called the Guba poems, where two rival poets basically roasted each other so hard it escalated into an actual clan warfare that lasted decades. And get this, master poets could recite up to 20,000 lines from memory. Young people would travel hundreds of miles just to hear a famous poet perform. Poets like Syed Mohammed Abdul Hassan rallied resistance against colonial rule with fiery verses in the early 20th century. Today, legends like Hadrawi and women's Burambu poets weave stories of love, resilience, and change. Somali poetry competitions still draw massive crowds. Politicians quote classical poems in speeches, and taxi drivers in Mogadishu will drop philosophical verses mid-conversation. In a nation rebuilding, poetry unites clans and inspires hope, proving that words can outlast wars.